We've had a summer of paella at the campsite. Yum yum. Not just paella. Sliding on the suds. Sud sliding. Dance around a bonfire. Entertainment. Home sweet home. Look at it. God knows what's going on there. Oh my goodness. But God knows we've been entertained. Yep, thumbs up. Home sweet home. And back to the pool. It's been a great summer. Really has. But this is the reality. There's a report on Zurich. But here's the reality of what's going on here. Let's have a look. Transfers possibly happening. As far as the outs, Koenig could go, Zinger, Dirksen, Quinton de Fonseca. In quite a few, mainly as you can see under 19s. Extra spot for scouts, of course, and coaches. Transfer history. Well, we'll go through the ins eventually. But the key thing that you'll see here, on the 12th of July, Van der Kust, who chose not to sign a new contract, we couldn't keep him, made an offer. But the interest was already there. We were buggered. We were buggered. Now it's 6.25k. On 6.25k per month. So he's gone. 1 day later. Sorry, 6 days later. The same club to Emmen. Our young Moroccan / German DM, vice captain, he left. 4.7k a month, value of 275k. Eredivisie for both of them. Kamara also left for Hercules Utrecht. He's earning cash. I'm not. Well, I am at the supermarket. And Kachab, whom I didn't sign on a new contract. Offer was made for him. So 30-year-old Mehdi Kachab has now gone to Belgium, back home to Belgium. That's Patro Eisten. Interesting badge, isn't it? They've been after him for a while. They finally got their man. We got a ton of players in. Now, to be fair, if we go to the first team, some little mini transfer special. We're not completely done, of course. We're only on the 23rd of July. More could happen. What you will notice is Lahaji is with us. But we'll come back to that in a moment. Because the first team squad as it stands consists of this guy, Tace Janssen, new signing. As you can see, very, very determined. Which I like. Big thumbs up from me. 14 aerial reach, 16 agility, 13 reflexes. One-on-ones could be better. His handling's good. His first touch could be better, and his passing those, yeah, it's pretty bloody decent, isn't it? He's only 19. He'll get better, because we'll probably play him a lot. But can he push this guy out? Avora's still there. You know him. There he is. He's only a 10 here, but he's a 15 here and a 13 there. So he's good. In terms of defenders, there they all are. On the right-hand side, you know Trevor David. There he is. He's still here. He's still our number one pick. But we also have this guy, Thomas Cox. Look at those physicals. Terrific acceleration, pace. Work rate could be better. But his stamina is very good level. And tackling, 16. Almost into the blue with that. This guy, Joel Tode. Joel. Again, high determination at 17. Really good physicals in terms of pace. Got good jumping reach too. More of a centre back, even though his headings are lacking a bit. But he can certainly play equally competent. Well, I'd say he's more of a centre back, but he can certainly play right back. Definite candidate for the bench. Walkie Janssens, you know him. He can play striker, he can play centre back, he can play right back. Peters keeps his nose in the side. Mainly for those excellent heading, marking and tackling skills, which are very, very good. Composure could be better, decisions, leadership. If his determination was better, he'd be captain. An ideal choice for captain, but that's lacking. On the left-hand side, we've got Nellam. Decent physicals, not jumping reach, no, but he's out wide. Work rate's fantastic. His teamwork's fantastic. His positioning's fantastic. Good tackler, good technique. Can take a long throw. He may be 30, but he's still got it. But pushing him is this guy, Gregory Toons, who we got last season. Now 20 years old. Acceleration 15, pace 12. Good jumping reach too, out for an out wide player. Competent as a centre-back? Yeah, for sure. Good decisions. Good determination at 14 too. Work rate could be better. Off the ball, not so great. His positioning's okay. Decent header of the ball. Crossing, yeah. Passing, yeah. Godfrey keeps his position simply because of his influence. But as you can see, surplus to requirements. Just waiting for him to be irrelevant. In the centre-back positions. Oh. Well, David's not a centre-back. Can play there. Not first choice for me. But here he is, Joris Okore. Is he super fast? No. Well, he hasn't got super acceleration, but he's quick enough. His strength, 14. Work rate, 14. Positioning, 13. Teamwork, 13. Very, very good indeed. Composure, 12. Tackling, 14. Marking, 15. Heading, 11. He's a good centre-back. He's a really good centre-back. And I reckon we've got a good 2-3 years that we could get out of him. Forget how good his determination is. It's okay. It's okay. Could he take over as vice-captain? I could put him in that position, yeah. With the departure of Agil. Marcus Nakim, the Norwegian, now 25 years old. Pace and strength is there, good physicals, good jumping reach. Very good. I mean, work rate 17. You've got to love that. Positioning 13, bravery 19, aggression 16. Composure's decent, but he's heading 12, marking 14, tackling 14. He'll be partnering. He's my first choice to partner Okore at the moment. Lewis, Noah Lewis, who is a little bit younger there at 20. Also very good prospect. 12 heading, 11 marking, 16 tackling. Very determined at 14. Well, decent determination. Anticipation very good too. Composure 11. Jumping reach 13. And not the quickest, but he's definitely strong. His mentals are consistent. Where he's lacking in technique and all that. As a centre-back, I'm not so worried, especially at this level. So he's definitely a challenger for a first-team spot. Joel Turda, as we saw earlier, Definitely a contender. Certainly somebody who could come onto the bench and do a job for us. With that versatility at right back. Walkie Janssens we've seen, Peters we've seen, and Turns we've seen. So that's the CBs. Let's look at the DMs. Well, Gundush is up there, but we'll look at him in a moment. Martinez is going to flop back to the DM role, which is very handy with his vision. His execution not so great there with the passing at 9, but very good physicals, as you can see, very consistent. Stamina and strength there, very good too. Work rate, vision, anticipation is an excellent contender for this position, and I think he's probably the best replacement we've got going for Agile. We have brought in this fella, Wesley Spearings, who's only 19. Very consistent, very good physicals, apart from jumping reach. So a little bit lacking the aerial department there, 5'7". But if you're looking for a Nigel de Jong type player, his strength and stamina, this level, his pace is good. A lot to recommend him. Decent passing and vision at 9 and 10. Decent leadership. His determination's lacking though. That's appalling. But hopefully, if we get somebody with a bit more influence, even if it's Martinez at 13, that would be an improvement for Spearings. Mulder, who's yet to sign but is likely to sign. Very consistent again. Agility, pace, stamina strength not so good. Work rate. All these are very consistent. The composure not so good. Flair lacking. So he's going to be playing deep. Israeli by the look of it is Jonathan. Can tackle very well in his techniques. Good passing, very good there at 14 as well. So be able to go for those long passes. Hopefully ping a few. That could be a trait to work on in the time to come. Should he sign for us? Highly likely to, I would have thought, at this juncture. Right, let's look at Gundush, who was fantastic for us last year and is now one of our leading lights. Consistently there with his physicals, not fantastic, but the stamina is excellent. Vision is good. Passing is good too at 13s. First touch at 15. Decisions 15. Solid determination at 13. Free kick at 12 as well. So we know how good he is with that. But very, very consistent overall. Lots of yellow. A few greens just to spike it up. New signing. Let's have a look at him. Sander Mas, 19 years old. Apart from jumping reach at 5'9", acceleration's really good. Pace 11. It's okay. He's verging on 12. It probably won't improve the way that we've got it, the way he's training. But work rate and off the ball, well, certainly the work rate's very good. Vision and passing 10 and 12. Technique 12. Good first touch. Free kicking, taking is a 14. So very good there. Decisions, determinations, all very good. So very solid mentals. Very solid play all round. It's really only long throws and jumping reach that are lacking there, that are holes in his game. But he's likely to be starting alongside Gundush. Of course, Santiago, who we know, natural fitness is strength, pace. His strength is not. But boy, can he pass a ball. No doubt about that. So plenty to recommend him, but a few more holes in his game than Sander does, as you can just see. Sander Mas is a bit more consistent. Nordin, he's still in the first team. Few holes in his footballing, but his technical side, but his physical is generally very good. 5'9", not the greatest jumper in the world. But his vision and passing, good. Again, aggression, good. Anticipation, not as good as it could be. But he holds his place up in the side. And, of course, Raz, still there. Strength and jumping reach, again, an issue. But very consistent with his mental ability and technical ability. First touch particularly. And passing, very, very good. Decisions also outstanding. And we've looked at the other three. Let's go to our attackers. Now, Juric is leaving as well. He would not sign a new contract. He's off to Western Sydney Wanderers, and he'll be earning about 24 grand a month. I'd like that. But he's with us until the end of December, so he's still featuring. New signing, Mirak. That's his nickname. He's 19 years old, as you can see. Great acceleration and pace, 15 and 14. Agile, really good fitness, and not the strongest player, but he's extremely good off the ball. His work rate is, yeah. His decisions, determination, very good indeed. Composure 10, okay, and good anticipation. Dribbling, finishing, first touch, all excellent qualities that could cause the opposition problems. Jumping reach, not great, but his heading is very good, so if he is free in the area, he can certainly ping one into the back of the net. Tackling, not great, but he's a striker. He can't take corners, he can't cross. I don't care. It's really only the work rate and the strength and stamina which are really issues there. But at 19, hopefully he might be able to improve that. But that determination, who knows? Who knows? He might be just fine. We'll have a look at Blanchard in a moment. I don't consider him a striker. Well, let's have a look at him. He's also a new signing. His finishing isn't great. His crossing and dribbling far better. Acceleration and pace, very, very decent. Stamina as well. Work rate, not the greatest. Off the ball, not the greatest. Decent technique, but he's pretty consistent there with his technicals. Long throw, marketing. In attacking roles, he's fine. Positioning, not so great, but off the ball, marketing, but a very attacking player. Probably best out wide, I think, with that dribbling and crossing. But certainly capable of, well, I'd say more of an inside forward than a playmaker. Leo Tatani, well, again, not really a striker, but we'll look at him while we're here. I mean, he's got great qualities. That acceleration's outstanding with the pace. That's what makes him dangerous. Mentally, dubious, but his dribbling's fantastic, so he's a threat. Determination's gone down a bit. Not good to see. Work rate off the ball, not the best, but he's in the squad. He's challenging for a position. Herman, of course. Acceleration 13 and pace 12. Decent stamina. Work rate, bit ordinary. Off the ball, very decent. Finishing is good, 14. Very consistent with his technique. So at the low end of the yellows. Anticipation, bravery and composure, of course. And very good determination and fled. So a tricky player is Herman. Just double checking his strength. They're not as strong as I thought he was, but he's a big lad. 5'10". Last Tentea. Terrific passing. The vision isn't fantastic, but his crossing is good, so playmaker is fine for him. 15 acceleration and pace at 13. Very useful indeed. Is he the strongest? No, but he's quick. So he makes up for it. You've got to catch him. If you catch him, you can bump him over, knock him off the ball. He's got to outpace you. Knocking ball past opponent might be a good thing for Lars. Could win a lot of free kicks that way. Walker's up there. Sonogo injured at the moment. Still got that acceleration of 18 and pace of 16. That's his strength. His strength isn't, his stamina isn't. He can't go all game. Work rate isn't the greatest. Off the ball is pretty damn good. Leadership decent too. Bravery of 14. Really outstanding dribbling. He can get past players. Excellent first touch. He's a touch player with pace. Still a very dangerous player. And get him anywhere near the goal, he can end up with a simple chance. Kuiper's hanging in there, but then again, look at him. First touch, 14. Finishing 14. Dribbling 14. Acceleration, not that great at 9, but pace 12. Work rate and off the ball, meh. Composure, very good indeed. Get him in a position to score with a free header, or as his jumping reach isn't great at 5'10". We cross him low anyway. But this guy can finish. You want to talk about a natural goal scorer? It's him. It's him. But Mirak, on the other hand, he ain't far off. It's just that composure that's lacking there. Kuipers, I'm not ruling him out at all once Juric goes. Have we got any wide players that we haven't looked at? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, yes. This guy. Isaac Lahaji. I didn't know he'd played for Sunderland in real life, but there we go. They shipped him off to either Saudi or Qatar or someplace, I don't know. UAE. Acceleration 14, pace 15. It's just consistent. Jumping reach isn't fantastic, but he's out wide anyway. He's there to use the pace that he has, and acceleration. Work rate very decent, 11, just off a green. Off the ball, 12. Very, very consistent. It's only the long throws, marking and tackling that are lacking. Dribbling 13, finishing 12. Clearly our best player at the moment. With the others that have gone. Oh, we have a new player. Von Driel. 16 acceleration, 15 agility, and 16 pace. Very consistent. Lacking a bit of strength and stamina. Work rate and off the ball, not fantastic, but his determination is very, very good. Can dribble. A bit like Sonogo in that regard. Get him into a space where he can finish, and he can finish. So, probably not quite as dynamic as Sonogo, but maybe a bit more consistent in some respects. At 19, he can always get better at aspects of this. What would I change? Should we be working on his finishing? Should we be working on his stamina and strength? I'm probably going to say, if I'm looking at his development at the moment, I've got him on inside forward on support. I'd probably say endurance. Because we've already got him working on his finishing. That's probably what I'm going to have him work on. So that's everybody that's in the squad. There are others, of course, that we've signed, but they're not up there. Should they come to the squad at any point, then we'll look at them. Now, the issue that we do have is the promises that we've had to make a certain Mr. Lahaji. Achieving promotion is not an issue for Van Driel. We'll be okay with that. As we'll see in a moment. 38 days left. Okay. Oh, this is good news. Pleased with the efforts already made to strengthen the squad. That's new to me. That's news to me. Anticipating payment of the club's coaching. Okay. We've got 286 days left to do that. We're bringing in somebody. We'll see if that makes a difference. We'll see when that happens. Who have we got lined up? This guy. I'm going to try and bring him in as assistant manager. Now, is he better than what we've got? He's not as adaptable. He's not as motivating. He's a way better judge of player potential, which I like, and ability. He's very determined. He's a way better coach. Way better coach. And he's professional. His attitude's just that bit better. Now, the thing is, when you lose a star, you can always bring him back. We're also bringing this guy. So, Oliver Neuville, have you ever heard of him? He's very good at working with youngsters. Under-19s manager. Should we compare him with the under-19s manager? Let's do that. Maybe not quite as good a coach in some respects. Not quite as good at working with the youngsters, but look at all this stuff. Player ability, a better judge. Data, not so good. That's nothing, no loss there. Much better judge of potential. Motivating. Going from fairly professional to professional as well. Oliver Neuville. See how quickly we can get him in. Still got a bit of pre-season to go. We haven't named the captains. So we'll get through that. And then when it's lunchtime, I'm going to stop. After lunchtime, we'll come back and do another stream. That way I've got 2 videos. Because we didn't get to play yesterday. And I'm in the mood for it today. Trading's been a bit of a bummer. I'll tell you why. The guy who initially got me into trading said, "Oh, this sold me a course." Wasn't that? I don't regret taking the course. Chicken feed for me. No biggie. What did cost me were his trading methods, which are not trading methods. They're bollocks. And I'm going to make a video about him, which I don't usually do. But I'm going to make a video about this guy. He's right about a lot of things. Don't get me wrong. In terms of the economic analysis, it's okay. It's not fantastic. There's way better. But, you know, in America, hello Americans, it's all about respect the hustle. I don't respect the hustle. I don't respect the hustle. It's bollocks. It's bullshit. I don't respect bullshit. And there's too much of it out there. Just one of those things, kids. Just going to fix up my chat here. Hang on. Right, there we are. I think we're ready to make a move, huh? I think everything is ready to go. Trials are finished. Let's look at the trials. Yeah, anyway, so this training thing, yeah. Training's worth it. If you're good at it, you've got the time. But investment's probably the best way to go. This guy might normally say, "Oh, I've never made any money trading. I think investments are get involved with the stock and trade it for a long time, like Warren Buffett." Then why sell me a frigging course? Oh, and there's the type of guy who says, "Hold on to your trades and you will use time to." Yeah, you run out of money. You'll run out of money, quite frankly. What a dick. I'm going to say it's going to be Mike Norman's a dick. Will that be the name of it? How not to trade. He sold people a dump, quite frankly. Me included. To be fair on myself, once I had my dud trade with him, it was a mega dud. Mega dud. It's like, well, hang on, this ain't working. I tried Adam Koo. At least with this guy Adam Koo in Singapore, I got something out of his what's it as well. Getting paid for the course, all right. The systems that he had for trading, you know, is just freaking bog standard. You can get any freaking book. Here's one where you use the EMAs. Here's one you use moving averages. Here's one where you use Bollinger Bands. Oh, really? Here I am talking about trading on a football manager. But anyway, it's what I do. It's what I've done for years. I've tried to. I have made some money out of it, but I've lost more than I've made. Because the overwhelming losses, I've made some overwhelming losses I'm playing catch up on. But I've had some good runs. And then psychologically, I screwed it up, quite frankly. Right, we're going to keep Martinez as the captain. No reason to change it. They want me to go for Sonogo. Not with that determination, boy. Right, let's find a captain. We're going to let Slungard go. We'll offer him a new contract. There we go. See if he's interested. Yeah, emergency backup. He can leave if he wants to. He can stay if he wants to. Okay, captain time. Move from re-signing. As you can see, when you've got the date filled in, they're locked in. central end. There we go. Right. Now, we've already got... Janssen would be a good candidate. His leadership's okay, his teamwork's okay. How's Kuiper's doing? Trouble is he going to play? Herman's not a bad shout. Mirak at 19. Can't lead. Condriel, how good are you? No, can't. He's not a captain. How good Santiago? No. A bit of a run of outs here, aren't we? Jesus. If we're going up here, I think Janssen might be a good shout. So's Kuipers. That means I'll be playing Janssen. Who am I definitely playing? I think I might go... Kore might be a good shout. His determination at 14 is a good shout. It's fairly ambitious. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Kore. It's also 28, so... I'd like to thank Adobe Genuine Services Alert for moving the... you know, hustle. They used to sell you stuff, now they rent it to you. Hate that business model. I bought something. Can't you go into a shop and buy... Let me rent a freaking... Oh, there's so much. There's so much. It's getting up my nose today. So glad I'm playing Football Manager. What a relief. Gotta do some research on how to reduce cortisol. Listen, I've listened to too many schmucks. That's my problem. Yeah, I'm human. I listen to Mike Norman, I shouldn't. I listen to Andrew Koo, I should. At least I've learnt from the experience, but it's been a bit... Cost me a bit more, not so much for the courses, but the freaking dud results. Between them, about 37,000 Australian. Which could be worse, it could be pounds. 37,000 Australian, so, you know. £25,000. For me, I could sustain it. That's not a... But I'd rather have the money. You know, I could finish my PhD with that. Although not when I was still drinking, I wouldn't have. Okay, we got Martinez. We got a Kore. That's pretty damn solid. I'm happy with that. Got to work this one out, haven't we? Get close to the microphone. that help you? Do you want to get more intimate? Hi. Okay. Mulder's not in the side as yet. He's decided to leave before signing. But we're locked in when Wesley Spearings. It's okay. We've got players that we can bring in. Alex, you're out. Olaf, it's been great, but you're gone. Van der Veer. Let's have a look at him in DM. Van Dunen's gone. Neuville. Let's look at his training assignments. Oh. Oliver. There you go. There we go. Just take care of that. See how we go with that. Now this should help. Everything's light, so we can just add water. Stalin says going to be a technical defense. Yeah, good technical defense. Right on. Let's have a look at those promises, dude. Ha 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 ha! Come on. All right. If we can keep them. Delighted to welcome Lorenzo. Thank you, Olaf. He was very good. Very good indeed. But if we can have somebody somebody professional coming in. Somebody professional. Someone you can trust, not like Mike Norman. Chancer. Chancer. He can call me anything he likes. And he will. So you're a freaking chancer. Don't respect the hustle. I'm in the mood for not respecting freaking hustles today. Gotta respect the hustle. No, I don't. I'm not a Yank. Hello, Yanks. If you want to hustle. You're in the right place for it if you're in America. No doubt about it. I wasn't born there. Oz is not a place for the hustle. Certainly wasn't when I was starting out. Might be now. It's been a long time since I lived there. Over a quarter of a century since I lived there. Went back for a few months to see my parents at different times. But it's been the UK for me. Poland, Belgium, Spain a little bit. I lived anywhere else. Been to France. Didn't live there. Where else have I been? Germany. Like Germany. Very nice. Hamburg. Berlin. Bremen I've been to. Very nice. Austria airport. I enjoyed Los Angeles. And don't get me wrong. I enjoyed Los Angeles a hell of a lot. I had a really good time there. But I was misbehaving. Not in terms of the ladies or anything like that. I could have. But I didn't. I indulge in things I no longer indulge in. Let me put it that way for you. Martinez, back. There we go. We're going to make any other changes. Let's see who needs a run. Nellum's fine. Peters could do with a game. We'll bring him for today. Today is going to be a very nice day. Tatani for Van Driel. Yes. Mirak. Kuipers. I think that's pretty good going. There's a little tune called Electro Guard. I don't do a lot of electronic stuff, but it's been messing about. That's what I came up with. It's pretty out there, isn't it? Okay. Evora, Cox, Lewis, Peters, Godfrey, Spearings, Raz, Santiago, Titani, Blanchard, and Mirak. Let's go. It's just commentary only, it's a friendly. Get on with it. Might give them some encouragement at some point, just to eke out the best performance I can from them. Godfrey playing, huh? Alright. Bit of experience out there, doesn't go astray. Spearing's having a good game? Good. Might go for demand more. There we go. An early one. Yay, good. Like that. Lots of green. Duh. Do we get a goal out of it? Santiago. Goes for a run. Holds it. Raz. Oh, jeez. I'm deeply unimpressed with the goalkeeper there, but on your Raz. Decent shot. Let's go for another one. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. Good timing for after a second goal. Raz. Beats the tackle. Ho 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 ho! Jan Raz. He's definitely put up some good performances for us on occasions. Good one from the midfield from Jan. It's hanging in there. It's beating the drop. Beating the drop. Let's go to the tactics. And we'll bring on Janssen. David. Okore. Nakim. Tones. Martinez. Gundush. Mouse. Lahaji. We've got those promises going. He should be happy boy. Tantaya and Kuipers. Let's go! In the words of my old bass player. Immediate goal. Love to see it. Leela all over the place. Let's see it. From the corner. Tantaya. Anya Roy. If he's left free, look out. He just has to poke it in. He can do it. Haji now. Into the area. Laid off from Kuipers. Haji said, yep, snap. Whoop. Go for the volley. Some good play. Front three doing very well indeed. Oh yeah. The front three are in the green. Just let it go, I think. Tentaya. Across. Very unselfish play from Koewacht. He's doing great. He's doing great. $5-0. I'm not unhappy with 5-0. Give him some praise at the end. Last 10. Let's give him a bit boost. Well done. Yay. Good on you. Yep. 5-0. Never complain about 5-0. It's good. Some really good performances. Raz with an 8.7. Well done. Not going to beat up on a keeper for having a 6.8. Jeez. Everyone happy? There's the green. One more friendly, and I think we're done with the playing the friendlies. Just getting that fitness up. Right on. I think we're about ready to start zipping forward. If I'm not called to lunch, I'll stop at 1. Need to do a bit of reading today. So we might have another 2.5 hour go at it later, but I'm heading into the hospital later too for my MRI. The joys of being in your 50s. But my medication. Not all the players that they're thinking he's a under 19s player. We'll offer him a contract first. That's taken care of. Let's go into the training. Now, it's really that pace and first touch isn't what it could be, but if we work on that, I think he's more of a side forward on support. So we work on that endurance. Yeah, certainly not a striker, but certainly, maybe he'll end up being a playmaker. 10-11 is certainly something to work with there. Certainly better than he's finishing. So that's entirely possible. With that pace as well, though, I'm thinking someone who get into a position where he can finish it quite comfortably. Heading's okay, 10. So he finds himself open. He should be able to knock it in. Composure 7. Yeah, more of a playmaker maybe eventually, but at the moment inside forward with endurance. Let's go to the Tentaya on the side. Okay, that's who we're rating at the moment. Let's check up on Lorenzo's stats first of all. Yeah, I'm happy for him to judge, yes. That's good. Lorenzo, tell us what you think. He thinks Harger is good enough for the first team. Well, that would mean that Blanchard would have to go down. He's 19, so that's okay. Is he okay with that? He'll be okay with that. Certainly not out of my plans. Haga. Certainly quick. Very quick player. Good, good. Well, he looks, I mean, Sonogo's in trouble a bit, isn't he? He's certainly a better playmaker than Sonogo. Let's change that tune, shall we? There we go. It's only wallpaper, huh? Okay, so we've got Royal Haga. Is that his full name? Let's call him Haga. So he's fine. Got number 19's friendly going on. Ah, he's homegrown. Double check on that. Yeah, he's a Dutch homegrown. Certainly not ours. It's good to know. Any of these players were able to keep them long enough. Say Lahaji, for example. Got him at 18. Gosh, how valuable would he be in Europe? No, he's certainly good for a place in a squad. Homegrown in the Netherlands and at the club. Whew. I'll take that. A 10-0 win over Berdorf Korsdorf. Okay. Yarrow Hoffman. Yeah, so we got through from the end of May to the end of July here. Oh, for God's sake, really? See what I mean in a tick? Yeah, this guy's signed for the under-19s. Play central midfield attack. Yes, this can go back now. Thank you. Seriously, you want him in the first team? I think not. No, he's going to the under-19s. Oh, just 2 or 3 days. That's all right. Sonogo ready to come back too? Gonna need to. You're under threat, boy. Jeffrey! No. Would be great to have Jeffrey in your team. But no, no. His determination was 3, so no. As you can see, we're using that determination line, so that we haven't got anyone, at least with low determination. Everyone's got decent determination. Rodriguez could be leaving us. Football Club Koewacht. Come on. Come on, game. There we go. Zinger's staying. Let's go, and then we'll be speeding on from here because we're right at the end of July. Right. I'm going to put Nellum in for Godfrey. Toda. How do I see him? Probably more centre back than right back. Am I going to make any changes? No, I'm not. I'm just going to play it as it is. No, sorry. Same team as before. Away to Koewacht. Oh, that's an okay. 5-3 or a 3-5-2. How did they see it? 5-3-2. Much of a muchness, really, isn't it? Shouldn't get hung up on this stuff. So it's Avora, Cox, Lewis, Peters, Nellum coming into the side. Peters is captain. Spearings, I might just call him Wesley. Raz, Santiago, Titani, Blanchard, and Mirak. Oh, I should have dropped Blanchard. Too late. But Hager's injured in anyway. So might as well just give Blanchard a game. Mirak. So there's Spearings. Lovely ball. Mirak, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3. Right to the keeper, just around him. Thank you. Clear cut chances 2. Well, we've still got our second goal. That's good. Made up for it. Blanchard. Lovely finish. Coaches rate him. Yeah, he's still in the under-19s. Well, he'll get a whole season there and get plenty of football. And if you don't, well, then you're going to fall away and become nothing. And we get rid of you. Thanks for coming. Might need to give him a boost. There we go. Titani, it's Mirak. Out there, Titani sprinting onto it. Cuts inside. Oh, into the near post. It's 4. Everyone should be feeling good. Yeah, come on. Shouldn't need to do too much when it's 4 goals up. Now 5. Come on. Rise with the corner. Bit of pinball. Blanchard. Cross. Oh dear. Nolan's complacent. Watching you. You're supposed to be good, son. Oh, he's calm. That's what I like to see. 21 shots, 40 of them on target. 5 fouls to 5, 1 yellow card, 78-22 possession. It's pretty damn good going. On they come. You know who they are. It's the first team. It's Janssen. I'll tell you in a tick when I've got them all on. Lahaji's coming on. Tentaya's coming on. Oh, there he goes. So it's Janssen, David, Akore, Nakim, Toins, Martinez, Kundush, Mas, Lahaji, Tentaya, and Kuipers. Doing what we do. Wonderful stuff from Koewacht. We haven't scored though. A bit complacent. I'm going to give it a bit more. Sod you. I'll give him some praise when it's very late. One of those halves. It's been some good play, but no goals. Just as I praise him. Gundush. Lahaji. Well, you can't judge it too much by the animations, but he probably just struck it too hard. There we go. Praise kicking in. 6-0. It's all done by the 38th minute, really, and then Lahaji with a bonus right near the end. 38 shots to 1, 24 of those on target to their none. 10 fouls to 13, 3 yellow cards to their 2, and 79-21 possession. That's what we do. Now we can zip forward, because the next game's in August. That's the way I do it. We've done the hard yakka. Hard yakka, Australian term. Honest day's work for an honest day's pay. Nothing wrong with that. Better than a hustle. Bit of dignity in it. Bit like this, you know. Sit here, talk to you, entertain you. Let's play a game together. No bullshit. We're just playing Football Manager, enjoying ourselves. I'm not selling you anything other than this. If you like the experience, you want to make a donation to either the foundation, it's on my page here, for autism, or you want to just donate through Patreon, you can do it. If you donate through Patreon, there's no bonuses, you're just helping support this. That's my worldview. Cut the crap. I ain't hustling you. Give you a straight deal. Square fucking deal. That's what it's about. It's really simple. Don't shit on your friends. Shall I tell you a little story? It's about my friend Richard and our then girlfriends in Poland. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know the order that it happened. He had a girlfriend named, and she was very nice. I liked her a lot. She liked me. I don't know what way. How far she would have gone had circumstances been different. But it's a long time ago. We're going back nearly 20, 25 years probably. Anyway, so she's with my friend Richard, who's the singer in my band, and I'm the bass player in his band. And one night we were having a dance together in the pub / nightclub there where we were in Poland, and she was really bad mouthing. She was really slagging him off, you know. He was a mate of mine, of course, so I wasn't sort of going, all right, yeah. Okay. Bosma. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so anyway, the story. Before I do, I'll tell you the story that Richie She was bad mouthing him, and so I said, "Well, listen, tonight when we get in the taxi, you come back to mine." Now, my intention wasn't to do anything nasty. I wouldn't. Again, don't shit on your friends. So the last thing I'm going to do is nick my mate's girlfriend, even if it's just for one night. Not doing it. And we happened to be sharing a taxi back. My place is the first on the way back. Richie was a fair way further out than me from the centre of town. And I say, well, come on then. And she gets out and she's coming with me. And Rich has a look on his face going, what are you doing? And he looks at, says her name, says, what are you doing? And she was coming with me. And I was thinking, Christ, this is bad. Because I wasn't going to do anything, obviously. I was just going to talk to her. Sort out what the bloody hell was going on. Say, if she'd been upset, I would have told her, what are you doing here? And I look at her and she looks back at Richard and she gets in the taxi with him. Right? So I called her bluff. I mentioned it to Rich later and he said, what was that all about? I told her what I'm telling you. I said, she was really freaking having a go at you. So it was a bit of psychology, and in the end, she went off with him. And when she saw him and saw me, she went off with him. Good. That was what I was hoping for. Now, Richie knew what I did. Now, might have been, it was towards the end of my time there, so it would have been 2000. And we're in this place, not the best place to be in, and I was tired as anything. I couldn't drink my beer and all that. And I just put my head on the table, my eyes closed. No, too tired to open my eyes, but too wired to sleep. That sort of a halfway point. And my ex being what she is, she said to my mate Rich, should we just leave him here, meaning me, and go back to my place? He turned her down. Don't shit on your mates. And I heard him. If he had gone back to her place, it would have been a very different relationship between me and him. I wouldn't have expected any better from her. I knew her well enough. I don't think she cared that I heard. It was a pretty toxic thing. It was pretty damn toxic. Let's get this one signed up. DM? Oh, God, he's impressive, isn't he? I don't think he's ready to go first team, but I do like what I see. I'm very pleased with that. No, he's not moving to the senior squad just yet. Give him some games. Mulder. Not as good as he should be, is he? Let's see what my new dude says. Oh, I tell you what. Let's get through all of this. What's this? Dirksen staying. Okay. 2-0 win for the under-19s. Possible of getting a game in. Man of the match. Sandaroglu, what do we say about Sandaroglu now? Yeah, he's not in the hunt, is he? No, no. He has some fine qualities, but let's have a look at the strengths and weaknesses. Okay. I think we need to bring Rhodes in by the look of it. Yes, Rhodes, you're coming back up. Yes, I can see why I would bring Rhodes back. And let's have a look at Mulder. Yeah, move him down. I'll just make sure that we've got our numbers right. A little bit of a dip there, but that's okay. 11 players support the manager. Corey moving up, that's okay. He's fairly ambitious, I can cope with that. Ooh, about two too many? Alright, let's see who needs to go. Very overloaded. It ain't goalkeepers. Let's look at all the defenders we've got. I might move Toda down simply because of his age. DMs and midfielders. We're not short of numbers there, are we? Well, let's just centralise it. Let's take the guff out. Okay, that's more respectable. Okay. That's 8. There'd be Nordim or Raz going down, but I'm reluctant to do that. It's more likely to be Spearings. Because if we're desperate, we can put Gundish back there to do a job. Martinez, Rhodes. Okay. I mean, you'd be desperate, he'd be third choice. But I don't think that's the problem area. Strikers. Not a striker. Maybe it's the fact that Blanchard's in the side. Let's clear the whole side. That might help. Let's advance it forward by a day and see what happens. Or even a few hours. 30's okay. We might get rid of one more. I suspect it's going to be a wide player. Front 3 wide player. Good. We don't have to do anything there. King's Carg, yep. All right. I think I know where we need to go. It's going to be a wide player, isn't it? No point looking now. Kuiper's. I'm not taking it because he's too good. Van Driel is very, very good. Titani is very good. Tenhaya is very good. Well, it's not as many as I thought there would be. I'm going to drop Haga so we can get some games. Nothing against him. He can cope with it. Van Driel's better. I think that's the right balance for right now. Let's take it forward. We'll do our meet and greet. Got one more friendly and then we're into it. We're into it. Our defence, our cup defence begins. £105 profit. Slangard, he's decided to stay as a backup. Alright. 37 tickets sold, up by 4. 10% increase. Good on ya. B? Alright. All those freaking ridiculous demands being placed on us. Anyway. Sonogo needs to play, doesn't he? Finally we got a squad, I think that's ready. Just needed those ins and outs just to get a bit of clarity. We're losing Juric's team leadership, which is a shame. How's Lahaji doing because of that? I hope it's helped. It's only 15, so it's, you know, a lot to be gained. Nevertheless. Wesley! Good stuff, Wes. Hey, top trainer at the club. Janssen, very impressive. Good to see. Definitely a chance of becoming vice captain or captain in the future. Lahaji training well. We want Lahaji to be in a good mood. If he's in a good mood, we do well. Corey, our new vice captain. Does a lot of talking. Now an influential player. That's a good thing. Marcus Nakim. Just keeping his place. Lars. Santiago. Noah Lewis. New signing. Doing well. Good to see. He's feeling superb. He's feeling good. Volker. Incredibly versatile player. Martinez. The skipper. Massa, new signing. Good to see him training well. Nathan Rhodes back in the first team squad. Titani. Could be valuable for us this season. Herman. Likewise. Thomas Cox, new boy. Training well. Get the feel-good factor into the club. Mikel Nellam doing very good stuff. Roy, just off it. But you know what? Top lad. Yeah, that's what we like to hear. Manin van Driel. Did some decent training. Could do better. Georgi. Just going to be Georgie Toons. Abdullah Sanogo. Under pressure. At one point, one of the top players in the club, but he's going to have to prove himself. He's got a chance. Gordon's doing well. Good lad. Trevor David. Can you train better? Trev? Good lad, but can you train better? Tommy. Make the most of you being here for the last few months. We'll do that. Godfrey. Top lad, Godfrey. Won't be getting a new contract. Where are we? There we go. F.A. Neuvilloise. It's 26 degrees. It's calm. Nice. Wouldn't mind a bit of that. Windrush is out with a sports hernia. Okay. Didn't notice that. It's all on me, innit? Let's fix that filter. Anytime you're ready. Windrush is out. Let's pick an unpicked team. Let's put in Mirak. I've got Rhodes coming into the team. Okay, yep. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that's a really good selection. Good. We'll have a look at it in a tick. Oh, no, we won't, because we're playing an instant result. Sod it. There, you can see it. Avora, Cox, Janssens, Peters, Godfrey, Rhodes, Raz, Norden, Van Driel, Sanogo. I don't want him as a playmaker. There we go. Swap them over. So there's nothing wrong with swapping it over. It's the same tactic. That's where we're flexible. 15-0. Oh. That's what a friendly's for. Yeah, that's in the run-up to a cup game. Herman a brace, Van Driel a brace. Hat-trick to Sanogo. Good stuff. Norden a hat-trick. Haji a hat-trick and Juric a brace. Good-o. Nice. 47 shots to 2. 31 of those on target to Blot. Oh, their keeper had a mare, didn't he? Be there forever looking at that. Let's go to the next game, I reckon. Get that friendly done. Some attempts to sign, all right. Oh, I should have gone on holiday, shouldn't I? What am I doing? Here's an opportunity. There we go. Go on holiday. Incredible opportunity to go to the next match. Oh, we'll do that. We'll do that. Yes. Oh, we're doing that. Oh. Some summer fun. They're in the pool. What's next? Yay. What's that? It's an inflatable croc, is it? Row, 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 row your inflatables. Manically round the pond. Oh, yeah. Right on. Right on. Family entertainment, kids. Oh, you can't be in Belgium or the Netherlands without, up the fiets. That's a bike. Oh, what's this? Spectacular. No shortage of fun and entertainment at Camping Vlassard. Yes, please. 5-0, okay. Yeah, good. 5-0 in the friendly. We'll see who leaves. I'm not worried at the moment. Begic. Acknowledge it. Van Leuven? Nope. Should check up on that new scout and see if we could recommend anyone, Disco. Some more offers coming in for players. What was I going to do? Got a complete blank. Yeah, a lot more 3-star players now. 2.5. Really just Lahaji, Okore. Gundush, David, the outstanding players, but some up-and-comers. Van Driel and Musk could, given some game time, really improve. Juric on his way out too, but I think the players coming in. Mirak can definitely do a job for us. I think Koewacht can do a job for us. A complete blank. I have no idea what I was saying. Ooh, view the draw. Okay. Draw all teams. I'm not sitting around forever with this. Okay. Rosmalen. Oyot Se. No, Rosmalen. They're in the Zondog Hofklasse. Okay, not to be sneezed at. There's their manager. Yeah, he's alright. That's right, the scout, wasn't it? Totally decent player there. Niels van Vetten. Yeah. Some players. So that's what we know, huh? Dennis Riedfeld. Okay. Goalkeeper. Probably won't sign him, but, you know, give him a go. Let's get the training organised. Very much match one territory there. There we go, into September. See how we go with the cup games coming up. Is the cup game? Is that the first one? Let me double check. Hang on a sec. Let's get to the next game, shall we? And then take it from there. I think we'll do that. That's probably the best way. And then we'll take a break, because that's the transfer space. We've kicked off the season almost. We'll play that game. No, I'm gonna have my lunch. Hour and a half, that's all right. Let's just put him into the under-19s. He's just training. That's the way you answer a question. While we're waiting. Entertainment. Posma signs a new deal. Definitely looking at Posma. A lot to recommend there. His physicals aren't that great. They're all right, but nothing more than that. Only played VK Linden once. Well, let's see how we go this time. Mike Dean's the ref? Mike Dean? Right, do we want to make any changes here? No one for Godfrey. I could give Lewis a go, but I won't. No, I think I'm alright with Tatani's the... No, I don't think that works. Gonna have to try and play it like that. See how we go. All Cox. Put Janssens out there. Now Lewis can come in. There we go. It's a bit heavy for Cox. Give him a rest. Six 0. Yep, good. I'm getting a bit tired. That's alright. Hachi with a brace. Leading the way. Peters, Noah, Chantaya and Nakim. 39 shots to 5. Oh. Let's keep on going until we get the game sorted. Winnie never said an offer for Melek. Melek is going to the Winnie Novi Sad? Maybe. Alright, what we got here? All the signs a new deal. Rodriguez opts to stay. Okay. Cavani to Arsenal. From Man City. Okay. They're going to play. They've played. Being the champs, we're not in the first round. Is that the way it works? We're just too good? Is that our reputation? I'm not seeing a draw. Let me double check that. We're definitely playing in the second round. God, come on, pick it. Where's the draw? Want to play the bloody game. No, Santiago's not going anywhere. I know you want him, Valencia. Okay, here we go. View the draw. Draw all the teams, please. Who are we playing? RKSV Sato. Okay, we're playing him at home. John Wobe. He's alright. Yeah, okay. He's not ambitious. 19-year-old, but, you know. What's the hot prospect? Very good. Okay, good. Well, we should beat them, but the cup side will be playing them, I think. At this early stage, I'm playing the cup side. If it backfires on me, then that's bad. It shouldn't. 19 players in, 4 out. That could change. 4-0 win for the under-19s. It's great. Hoffman with 2 and Hager 2 goals. So it's going well. He's getting some games. That's what I want to see. Right, let's get to the next game. Play it. And then I'm going to have my lunch. Oh, jeez. What else we got going on at the campsite? Oh, that's good. Toilets. More slide in the rain. Climbing. Car park. We know all about the car park. Having a good time. Yeah. Yeah. People standing round. Whew. Can't get enough of camping Lasard. But we're playing at home. And when we do, that'll be the last thing we do for this stream. We've covered the transfers. We're going to play our first district's Baker Sud in second round game. See if we can win it a third time. Keep ourselves in the big cup. Without it, no big cup. the buildings. Just looking through it, there's the map. There's the entrance. I reckon it's about here. I got it right? Oh, yeah! Grand entrance. The players and the management. Over the ramp. Through the gate. Revved up. Fired up. Ready to go. Always question your beliefs. Dump the dogma and question everything. Where'd that one come from? Here we go. Just a day out. Didn't see what I was doing, did you? What I was doing. This is where we are. This is what I'm lining up. I was just having a look at the map and you didn't get to see it. We're playing a game. Probably get to 2 hours. That's fine. That's enough. What more do you want from me? Just because we're going to play a game, you know what I'm going to do for you? Hitting the jazz. It's called Airport Lounge by Kevin MacLeod. In case you didn't know. It's on Spotify. It's on an album called Disco Ultra Lounge. Some inadequate drumming from me. Totally inadequate. Kankisa. Is he staying? I don't know. No, I don't know it. How good are they? They're not very good. Sato. According to that. He could have been going to Rosmalen. Senderoglu. See what happens to him. I know what's happening to him. I'm just skipping over it. Was that an approach? Harga showing his abilities. Kunin approached. Turning down. Ghoul. No. Okay, I'll give you a tryout. Offer him a trial. Delver Knievel. Acknowledge it. Jobby's staying. And Rickville's trial. What does it say about him? What was it saying? Nah, I didn't think so. Players removed from the shortlist. There they are. I'm not doing a thing. Right, it's time to pick a team. Got to clear it all. It's not for an FA. I'm picking Janssen. Having faith with Avora for the season so far. I'm picking Cox. Corey Nakim. In that case, I pick Lewis. And Janssens. I'll move Janssens to the right. turns. I'm still going with Nellum. I'm going with Rhodes. Gundy's injured. I go with Norden and Raz. I'm going with Van Driel. Let's see who I go with over here. So no go. And here I'm going with Mirage. Let's pick some subs. Let's go to position. Bora on the bench. Peters. Godfrey. Wesley. Santiago. Tentaya. Kuipers. Save team selection as Cup. You ready to play? We'll get after this game. If we win it, we'll look at the draw. If we lose it, we're not looking at the draw. It'll be a disgrace if we don't win it. And then we can begin the next stream with the KNV Baker first round against Vivi Oyotse Rosmalen. Offer room for Reynolds. Okay, good. Not Avanti. Go on, okay. Yaden wants to join on trial. That's fine. Come on in. Yada will be signing you, but you know you're good enough to stay for a week. Van der Haas decides to stay. So now goes good for 75 minutes, is he? All right. Duly noted. He should be good for a whole game. That's everybody. Not going through all of that. We're 33-1 on. It's 6-1 for the draw and 50-1 against Sato. Stranger things have happened. Gunduz is out. He wouldn't have been playing anyway. We're playing our usual. They're playing 4-2-3-1. Their manager is Jim Vink. We've sold 107 tickets out of 1,000 capacity. It's a poor pitch. It's 7:15 in the evening here at the Sport Park Berlari in Koewacht. It's 8 degrees. It's calm. It's August. It's 8. Getting chilly in the evening. Chilly. Funnily enough, Edgar Bale, who, as per usual, is going to referee it. Good stuff. We've picked our cup team. We'll have a look at the ticket. Warming up. You can hear me good. Oh, wait for a second. Did I switch the mic back on? We are playing with Janssen, Cox, Janssens, Lewis, Toons, Rhodes, Norden, Raz, Von Driel, Sonogo, captain, and Mirak. I don't care who they're playing with. On the bench for us is Avora, Peters, Godfrey, Wesley I just call him Spearings. That's good. Yeah, Spearings is fine. Santiago, Tantaya, and Kuipers. Big Roy. All 5'9" of him. Good on you. Right, let's kick off. Bigger than me. It's kick-off time. Well, what's going on here? 33 seconds and I know there's a problem. You know what it is? We're on only commentary. Let's put the key highlights on. Here we go. We're going to see what's going on. Van Driel. He's fouled. Glad we saw that. Free kick coming up for Raz. Into the wall. Sonogo. Back across. Raz with space. This time he fires it in. First goal of the season, funnily enough. It's only the first 3 minutes of the season. Straight into the wall. There's Sonogo. Holds it up. Across it goes. Raz with space. Takes him an eternity to get across, and he just picks his spot. Thank you very much. 1-0. So Raz certainly knows how to score a goal. Raz with the free kick. Deep. Oh, how'd that not go in? Corner. Raz. Bit of pinball. Mirak. Holding it. Back it goes. Lewis. Rhodes. And nothing comes of it. Corner. Raz. Misses everybody. Lewis. Into the middle. Van Driel. And Lewis has got an assist. Well done. It's great stuff. We won't see too much great playmaking from Van Driel today. I do know that. Where he's going with that, Van Driel. 20 minutes in. A bit of complacency creeping in, have we? Okay. Goal. Let's go for some demand more in that case. Really need another goal to just boost things a bit. Van Em. Mirak. Wow, the steal. Boom. See what happens here. Just nicks it off him. Defender's trying to get in the way. He picks his spot. Maybe the keeper could have been better positioned. We're going to give him some praise and a tick. On you go. Come on. How's everyone feeling? Bit red. Let's praise him. There we go. Now hopefully that's good for a goal. Oh dear. Alright. I know who the main culprits will be when we get a result like that. Good idea to take off Sonogo anyway. Now we can make 3 replacements. I'm going to bring on Santiago for Norden. And bring on Wesley for Rhodes. In a moment I'll take somebody else off. Raz. Looking to counter. Oh, good tackle. Raz now. Mirak. Oh, come on. Some praise coming up. It's post. There's the tackle. I think it might have been Spearings. Janssen's coming and making it. Okay, Mirak. Well, that's good. I don't need to put a shout in just yet. Got a few minutes before I make a replacement. Raz. Santiago. Into space. Oh my word, decent effort. Brand does well to keep it out. Let's make another sub. I'm looking at the backs there. Maybe one of the... Maybe even Janssen's. I think I might bring Peter on for Janssen's. Playing well. But it's on 73, so I'll give him a rest. For praise towards the end. Oh yeah, okay. Praise coming up. Good time to do it in that case. Just as we're having a highlight. Corner coming in from Raz now after the free kick. Mirak. Drawing another save, so another corner. Pressure on. Van Em. Peters is the first to it. There we go, 4-0. Some debuts there. Janssen, Cox, Lewis, Turns, Van Driel. Also got his first goal. Mirak. Also first goal. Spearings. 14 games in the competition in a row that we won. And some stuff that happened for Sato. Good on him. Good game, good game. Mirak with a brace. Also for Raz and Van Driel, the opening goals. 26 shots to Blot, 16 of those on target, 7 fouls to 34. 1 yellow card to Tig, only got 2 yellow cards. And 71% possession to 29. Lots of green. Lots of green. We'll see who we're playing in the next game. Give a bit of compliments out there too. Good way to start. 12th of August. We're well into it. Season 3 is on its way. Here we go. Transfers done. Squad done. We're losing a few players. We've lost a couple already. We're going to use Juric, but we've kept Lahaji. Certainly a lot of quality lost. I mean, the losing Agile is a major blow. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Very good player. Particularly at that age. God, so many games to get through. Come on. Come on. Let's find out who we're playing. Get through it. Good to start with some home games too, though, admittedly. There we go. Results. Yeah, whatever. 4-0. Good. Mirak, on your Mirak. Man of the match too. Give you some praise. How you feeling? Perfect. Good. He's feeling perfect. Your record set. Not playing anymore. Not drinking. Watch out for them fools. Be due diligence. Something I've never had to do really. Just charge on in, that's been my way, but it's cost me. So I'm feeling it today a bit. Luca Pledge. Karg, thank you. Fools go where angels fear to tread. There we go. Angels of fear. Okay, who are we playing? Vosmir at home in the third round. Okay, let's see. That no. Nah. Okay, they're not in the league. Oh dear. I think we can play the cup side against them. It's been fun. Just gone just over 2 hours. I'll say bye-bye for now. I'll put my thank you thing here. Goodbye thing. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Got the game started. We're on a roll. Season 3, so far so good. See you soon.